Hey, what's up, guys? Day 182 of my 365-day challenge. This is pretty much the halfway mark through the entire year, which is super fun and exciting. And hence why I'm doing it in the daylight. That's what I was talking about yesterday. So one thing I wanted to talk about today is groups and doing things in groups because, one, it's synergy, it's more fun. In some ways, like, conversations can be diluted because one-on-one you can get a lot more depth, but it's so cool to also have the synergy of a group. And I've been doing group coaching in January, which has been super fun and rewarding, and they all gain so much from each other, which is really cool to watch. And then I'm doing different meditations in different groups. I'm a part of one, I'm doing one, that's the Deepak one. And then I'm also a part of like so many other different groups and so many other things going on. And one thing that I'm looking at in my life personally with groups, because there's so many phenomenal humans in my life and I love spending time with all of them, but I only have so many hours in the day. And I've thought about this so many times in my past where it's like, what if I had to get together once a month at my house? Or one thing I've been talking about in the last few weeks is I want to do a group hiking, like different things like this. So if you're a homie, like, be on the lookout because I'm going to start doing more stuff in groups, and I'll probably have to say no to hanging out with certain things, like, or I guess in a sense, certain people, not certain people. That sounds so bad. It's not even like this, guys. But I have to start saying no to so many times during the week of hanging out with people individually. And it's because I'm doing so many things in my life that I need more time for them. And they're just, in that up leveling, things just have to shift that way. Like, my time blocking has to totally shift that way. So I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff in groups, like whether it's hiking or come to my house or whatever. And if anyone that is my homie that's like, oh God, because you call me and you're like, hey, let's go do something. Again, this is not a personal thing. It's not at all like that. I don't have any humans that I need to get out of my life. Like, I only associate with cool freaking people. But phone calls, I think my friends are starting to realize, like, I'll do a lot of phone dates now because it's time, right? Like, time getting into your car and like going and doing all these things. And this year is such a building year for me, and it's just a season that I'm in. So again, this is about groups. So I'm sharing this because I know I'm not the only human that is going to be in that space. Like, actually, a lot of the people I am freaking talking up like to in my normal life, y'all are in some really similar spaces too. So we can like create group settings and stuff to do things, because we really do. We have to be so honorable with our time for ourselves, like for our own self-love and all the things. So I hope that lands well with people. But yes, I'm excited about it. Groups and all the things, and just being able to also, you know what it is too? I have so many people that I always want to introduce and cross over and have people meet people, and schedules can be so crazy in LA. But again, just the things that I've been doing have already been kind of group oriented and people are liking it. So that's also, again, why I'm leaning into that. It gives a lot more opportunities and networking for people too, because most of my friends were all people who hustle. And a lot of the times our social time is gigging and doing that type of thing. So cheers to groups halfway through the year, and doing this as more of like a day thing rather than falling asleep at night thing and reviewing over the day. So bye, have an awesome evening, morning, wherever you are.